And we are here with a very special guest. Mr. Jason Potvin is recording live from Paris, France, our first international Liquid Talent TV interview. Hello, Jason.
Hello, how are you?
Doing great. Thanks so much for being here. How are things over in France?
Things are amazing. The sun's out today, and it's a beautiful day.
Beautiful. You know, we were just talking about coming from chaos into meditation. Perhaps we could start off the conversation with telling us a little bit about your journey, where you came from, where you are, and where you're going.
Well, I came from originally from Massachusetts. You know, Massachusetts has a lot of history of revolutionary people who kind of go against the grain to learn about how to work with the grain. I definitely went through a lot of crazy stuff in Massachusetts and learned a lot about life. And then after Massachusetts, I lived in New York City. And New York City, this is the playground of the world. This is the place you learn everything about life because you have so many different cultures coming together. That's why they call it the melting pot. And basically, in New York City, this is the real test of your life. This is when you get to see, like, if all the things you learned where you grew up, like, amount to life. And you get to see the value. And New York City kind of chewed me up and spit me back out again, and pretty much showed me many facets of life. Like the diamond, it has so many different facets.
Yeah.
And now I'm in Paris, and Paris is culturally rich, has a very, very long history of the same thing: Renaissance, Revolution, art, creativity. And now I'm here to take these new ideas that we learned about in New York City and take it to the next level, take it international, show the world how to be free, because there's no point in living life if you're not free.
Why do you think the creative community can really be served through our platform? You know, the artists, the sound engineers, the photographers, you know, what is it about the creative community and Liquid Talent that you think mixes so well?
I think the people, and the direct connection. You're not putting a bunch of doors for people to buy keys so they can keep opening a door only to walk into another room so that they can get another thing sold to them so they can take a key and open a door. You're moving beyond consumerism. And if you look at the word consumerism, you have the word con in it. And what I love about what you're doing is you're directly connecting the person to the service and the service to the person with the skills. And this is what we need. There's so many job boards like Monster.com, Yahoo Jobs, and all these other platforms, but there's too many people on them, and there's a lot of jobs, and I think it makes people very confused because they have to sift through like all these resumes and all these things. What you're doing is brilliant because you're directly connecting the people. Bam, they can have a conversation. They can be like, bam, is this for me? Yes. Okay, let's connect. Let's do it.
Right.
Is this for me? No. Okay, let's not do this. Let's move on. Let's find what we're looking for.
Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Jason, tell me about France and Europe and why Liquid Talent is relevant for the country you're in now and for the generally in Europe. You know, we talked about unemployment rates and about disempowerment and issues that Europe is facing and struggling with right now. Can you speak a little bit about the international implications of what we're doing?
Yeah, what the people I here is an outlet to express themselves. There's no outlet here. It's not like in the United States, we have a lot of outlets right now that we're starting to develop, much like Liquid Talent. And I think that when people have too much time on their hands and no outlet, this is a very dangerous thing for people because then they don't know who they are and they don't know what to do with who they are. They don't get to discover anything about themselves. I think when you give someone the opportunity to find out who they are and to also do something with that, then you create an opportunity for people to not have to sit in like the idleness of life. The idleness of life is beautiful for meditation and for becoming more self-aware and becoming more aware of the world and the environment that people live in. But it's a dangerous thing if you don't have the outlet to the things that are happening inside of you too. And what you're doing is brilliant, because we can help people with that outlet. We can directly connect people to what they're looking for, because they need this. There's no structure. The structure of government and the structure of society and the fabric of reality it's falling apart so much because it's been built on a dualistic paradigm.
I appreciate you sharing these past few moments with us and on Liquid Talent TV.
Yeah.
It's been a real wonderful treat to have you come in from France and Paris and share some words of advice and wisdom, Jason. You're a wonderful human being. We're lucky to have you as part of our community. This is just the beginning. This is just the absolute beginning, and we're excited to have you on again. And feel free, everyone watching, to find Jason on the community marketplace. He's there as an artist, and be wonderful to find ways to work with Jason. He's a great guy and a really talented person. So thanks for tuning in, Jason, and spending time with us today.
Thank you. This is a great honor for me to be a part of this process, man. For real.
Cool.
And it touches my heart to have this connection with you. So thank you for that. Thanks for being open to me too.
Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. We'll touch base soon, and thank you for joining Liquid Talent Television.
Thank you so much, man. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay. Later, bro.
Ciao.